Unclutching dramatically improves your health and brings the healing effect in you. Second, mental problems. Almost all mental problems related to desires, related to guilt, related to addiction, related to fear, related to depression, every mental problem can be addressed with this single truth that you are unclutched. All the depression is nothing but carrying, clutching all those low moods and creating the shaft of depression. For example, the low mood which you suffered 10 years ago, the low mood which you suffered 8 years ago, the low mood which you suffered 9 years ago, the low mood which you suffered 7 years ago, the low mood which you suffered 6 years ago, they are all unconnected, independent, illogical, unclutched experiences happened in your life. When you connect all of them, clutch and see them as a shaft. Oh, my life was depression. You created hell for you. The moment you start believing you are depressed being, you will create more and more incidents, more and more arguments, more and more data to prove your judgment, to prove your understanding. Then naturally you will label yourself as a depressed being. I am depressed. Understand? All our mental problems, whether it is related to addiction or depression or low mood, everything is directly connected to this clutching. If you understand this single truth, the ultimate technique, by your very nature you are unclutched. By your very nature you are beyond the clutching. Suddenly you will see so many mental problems disappears by itself. You do not have to do anything. It will disappear by itself. So many things. Whatever you think as your problem is nothing but connecting and seeing. Even the physical pains and aches can be healed. You can work on them when you understand you are unclutched. For example, the knee pain which you had 10 days ago, the knee pain which you experienced 9 days ago, the knee pain which you experienced 8 days ago, are all unconnected, independent experiences. When you connect all of them and put a label, I have a knee pain, you created a shaft. Any of you have a pain in any part of your body, just try this simple experiment. You will see miracles happening in you. Just sit in a relaxed way, stop creating the shaft that you have a pain, and look into that area where you have pain without using that label, it is pain. Do not use the label, it is pain, I have knee pain. Do not create the shaft. Just look into it. What is happening at this moment in that area? Just look like a curious child. When a curious child looks at something new, how he looks, how he or she looks, the same way, look at the pain with all curiosity, without labeling it as a pain. Just see, what is it? What is this experience? What is going on? Just see, without labeling it as a pain, without creating a shaft that I am having knee pain for last 10 years, without creating the shaft of pain. If you just look at that, you will see suddenly the space in which you experience pain slowly disappears, and at one moment you will see the pain is not there. Pain is a pain because you call that as a pain. Depression is a depression because you create a shaft of depression.
Welcome to the world of Kinder Joy of moving. Today we'll play a game that will help to strengthen your imagination skill, the Extravagant Painters. Let's play! This activity, all you need is a bit of space and lots of imagination. Gabriel will be the painter, while Sophie and Dad will have to try and guess what our artist is drawing. Choose what you want to paint and draw it with your magical steps. What do you think the painter is drawing?
Different may not definitely be the best, but the best is definitely different. Now, if you're running a business or are thinking of starting one, playing by the same rules where everyone else is playing will most probably lead you to a slow and challenging journey. Being an entrepreneur and a